King of the Road Productions proudly presents a Hits and Hobbies episode of the Jim King of the TV show on Fox 4, the CW, Strike TV, and YouTube. Southeast Texas style. During the half hour, we'll bid Johnny Lee a farewell with his retirement tour. On the bus with Johnny Lee. Great to see you.
Good to see you again, buddy.
Doing a show here with your old friend Mickey Gilley. You guys had a long run together there at Gilley's in Pasadena, about 10 years, 68 to 78, something like that.
Mickey who?
We'll cruise to Holcomb Hobbies in Beaumont to hear from Blaine Holcomb. Sponsored by Tanner West and Texas Construction Resources. We'll feature the Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. We'll also wear the Southeast Texas debut of Kelly Tucker's new video as our King's Country Music Clip of the Week from Nashville. And Dick LeMasters will be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Glenn's Express Collision. King of the Road. Howdy, and welcome to the Jim King of the TV show on Fox 4, the CW, Strike TV, and YouTube. I'm Jim King of the Road, and this truly is the best little TV show in Texas. Get ready to see Wayne Toops and Zyda Cajun Saturday, August 17th at Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee. Grab your tickets in advance at the Honky Tonk Texas box office or online at honkytonktexas.us. Of course, we play Toops tunes on King's Country Internet Radio. In less than 100 years, radio has come a long, long way. We've gone from this to this.
Alexa, play King's Country on TuneIn.
King's Country from TuneIn.
And this. Now you can stream us everywhere.
King's Country streams the most magnificent country music mix on the planet 24/7. Stream King's Country Internet Radio on your PC, smart speaker, mobile device, or in your vehicle with your Bluetooth connection. King's Country is streaming worldwide and crystal clear on TuneIn, iTunes, Live 365, and at kingscountry.net. And don't miss the nationally recognized and multi-award winning Jim King of the Radio show, middays on King's Country at kingscountry.net. It rules. Now ride shotgun with me as we pay tribute to the retiring country star Johnny Lee. As always, we cruise Cadillac style. As seen and heard on Southeast Texas TV, radio, and social media, we are everywhere.
Extra large and turbocharged. It's the King of the Road show.
Oh, hi, to the time.
One man has the power to take you behind the scenes. Jim King of the Road.
Jim King of the Road.
Thank you. Well, I spent a lifetime looking for you. Thank you very much. Single bars and good time lovers were never true. Playing a fool's game, hoping to win, and telling those sweet lies and losing again. Looking for love in all the wrong places, in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. God bless the day I discover another heart looking for love.
In case you hadn't heard, the legendary Johnny Lee was recently diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, and he's currently on his farewell tour and planning to retire soon. I recently spoke with Johnny on King's Country Internet Radio about his career and future plans.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. My voice is kind of weird right now.
You were just not too long ago in our neck of the woods. You came to Silsbee at Honky Tonk, Texas. Unfortunately, I couldn't make that gig. How did that go?
I think it's sold out.
Yeah. You're selling out shows all over the place as part of your retirement tour. That's great.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure I want to quit.
You're not sure you want to quit? We don't want you to. So, do you mind me talking about your diagnosis? You've been diagnosed with Parkinson's, is that correct?
Yeah.
How many years ago was that, Johnny?
Oh, I think 3.
Okay. You
About
know,
3 years, so right.
My heart's door, give me everything I've been looking for. There's no more looking for love in all the wrong places. In too many faces, searching your eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, God bless the day I discovered you. Oh, you looking for love in all the wrong places. In too many faces, searching your eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, God bless the day I discovered you. Oh, you looking for love. Cooch, Texas, the Hardin County Fair. Thank y'all so much.
of course, 1980 changed your life with that movie, Urban Cowboy.
It did, man. It sure did.
Well, continued success, and enjoy the rest of your tour, and especially your retirement.
Appreciate you.
On the bus with Johnny Lee. Great to see you.
Good to see you again, buddy.
Doing a show here with your old friend Mickey Gilley. You guys had a long run together there at Gilley's in Pasadena, about 10 years, 68 to 78, something like that.
Mickey who?
I think he's here.
Yeah, we've been doing some shows together and selling out some rooms, and it's been a lot of fun. I still love him to death, man. We're like brothers.
You talk often?
Oh yeah. Every time I go to use the bathroom, I sit down on the toilet, tell him it makes me think of him, so I call it.
This segment is sponsored by Tanner West and Texas Construction Resources. When it comes to land clearing, dirt work, excavation, or custom ponds in Southeast Texas, there's only one name you need to know: Texas Construction Resources. Owner Tanner West and his very capable crew have the equipment and experience to handle any job. Give them a call at 409-782-6438. TCR also specializes in site prep, house pads, land clearing, demo, driveways, and much more. Call Texas Construction Resources in Tanner West, 409-782-6438. Still to come, we'll air the Southeast Texas debut of Callie Tucker's new video as our King's Country music clip of the week from Nashville. We'll feature the Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. And Dick LeMasters will be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Glenn's Express Collision on West Cardinal Drive in Beaumont. Next, we'll cruise to Holcomb Hobbies in Beaumont to hear from Blaine Holcomb.
You're cruising in the King's Caddy. Stay connected with the King of the Road Show at JimKingofTheRoad.com. Winner of the Best Design, Content, and Broadcast Internet Video at the Press Club of Southeast Texas Excellence in Media Awards. There's plenty to do, see, and stream at JimKingofTheRoad.com, including King's Country Internet Radio, segments from this TV show, the contest page, and King's Photo Gallery. Also, click on links to Jim's YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter pages. That's JimKingofTheRoad.com.
Since Tina Bean started 5-Star Feeds in Port Arthur over 22 years ago, it's become a friendly neighborhood feed store and much more. Kind of like the general store of the good old days.
I think so. I try to be like it used to be. When I was young, going to feed stores and everything, it's, when people come in here, I want them to feel like they're walking into my house, where they feel welcome. So we try to keep it like that.
5-Star Feeds in Port Arthur, Texas. Cruise to Larry's Old Time Trade Days in Winnie, the first weekend after the first Monday of every month. Larry's Old Time Trade Days, where you can find it here. At Holcomb Hobbies, you'll find a huge selection of remote control trucks, cars, boats, and dragsters, along with all the parts and accessories you'll ever need.
We're getting a lot of new orders in, got a lot of new vendors, just different stuff getting in so people, see different things that we offer. And got a little building down the road, gonna start opening up a few little tracks, like a little indoor drift track and a little indoor off-road. We have the crawler course outside, about a year and a half now. Gonna start up a big like crawler event coming up, like a point series. It's gonna be pretty fun. That's what I'm excited about. We took a trip in Utah, very end of June, 12 of us, and it was all hobby shop customers, which was awesome. Went out there, did some RC rock crawling with a pretty well-known YouTuber out there called West Desert Wheeler. Had a blast. Did some crawling, did some excursions like rappelling, did some cliff jumping into the Sand Hollow Lake. We had a good time, went to Matt's Off-Road Recovery, and it was a great time. So this one is a rear-wheel drive drift car. It's got a lot of steering angle, so you can hold angle, drift around like parking lots, or once we get our track fully set up, ready to go, you'll be able to take this, spin it around the track, have some fun. And it just looks realistic. It's got the new 2024 Mustang body on it, the S650, so it looks really good. They got a bunch of different colors. Colors look great. They got a metallic look to them. So you can see a little bit of flake up next to it. Comes with different tires, so if you want to get out there in the parking lot, drift it around, you can, and then it comes with tires for like an actual track that we're gonna be setting up. So what we have here is what we call a trail truck. This is an awesome little truck. We've built this one out through the shop. It's our pretty much demo once we go out to Claiborne and drive them around, drive them through the mud, through the water, through the little mountain bike trails in the back. It's really a blast. Crawls over all the little tree roots, and we have a ton of fun going through the ditches and through some of the disc golf trails. It's pretty fun. We get a big group. Our biggest group was about 20 people out there at one time, so that was really fun. We do some night runs. This truck is fully equipped with a full light kit, headlights, light bars. It's got little pod lights and even like rock lights under the fender wells. So it's fun to get out there at night and survive the mosquitoes for sure. I like coming to work here because, it's just fun to say the least. Getting to help people out, getting to learn about the hobby. A lot of people think it's, a hobby for, kids, which it is, but we have a lot of adults in here coming in, building cars, just helping everybody out, getting to help people, learn how to fix on their cars and just be able to, sell people something that they're gonna go have fun with. They got a bunch of different parts and all that, so once you get the car, you can change almost everything on it if you'd like. So it gives you a lot of variety.
Fulfill your need for speed with remote control fun from Holcomb Hobbies at 2615 Cardinal Drive next to Glenn's Express Collision in Beaumont, Texas. At Holcomb Hobbies, you'll find a huge selection of remote control trucks, cars, boats, and dragsters, along with all the parts and accessories you'll ever need.
You can upgrade everything on them. You can upgrade wheels, tires, motors, servos, which is your steering. You can do lift kits, suspension. Anything you can do to a real truck, you can do to these pretty much.
Holcomb Hobbies, 2615 West Cardinal Drive in Beaumont, Texas, next to Glenn's Express Collision.
King of the Road.
Here comes this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
Brad Moyet with a 2.14, 1 second advantage between he and the 41 of Jason Johnson, almost a straightaway equivalent as he works this time up at turn number 4. The checkered flag will fly. Brad Moyet, your race winner.
Brad Loyette, impressive win, man. You're really dominant out there on the racetrack.
Yeah, we had a really good heat race, got a good start, and got that one out of the way, so now we got to go forward to the feature and see if we can pick up another win.
Brad Loyette, he's the Rookie of the Year for the ASCS Sprint Nationals. You're actually from St. Louis, Missouri, huh?
Yeah, we're from St. Louis, Missouri, so it took us about 13 hours to get down here, and after the race is over tonight, we got to tow another 8 hours up to Little Rock, Arkansas to race tomorrow night.
King of the Road.
That was this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
The Texas honky tonk, there's no place like home.
Since 2008, Honky Tonk Texas and Silsbee, Texas has featured a steady stream of the very best in local, regional, and national touring bands. Pack up your posse and boot scoot over to Honky Tonk Texas for great concerts, dancing, drinking, and dining. Of course, steak night is every Thursday, and don't forget about the Honky Tonk Grill. Visit them online at facebook.com/honkytonktx and at honkytonktexas.us. Honky Tonk Texas and Silsbee has been entertaining Southeast Texas since 2008. Where have you been?
We are World Gym. Let's rock.
Cruise to Larry's Old Time Trade Days in Winnie, the first weekend after the first Monday of every month. Larry's Old Time Trade Days, where you can find it here.
Hands up in my pickup truck. Didn't really even cost them much. And even though I'm not Christian Dior, deep down I'm country couture.
King of the road. Callie Tucker, great to see you on the Jim King of the TV show. You look marvelous.
Thank you, darling. You as well. Good to be here. It's good to be here. Thanks for having me.
And I love your new video, Country Couture. What a fantastic video. A lot of wardrobe changes in that, about 32, and I think you filmed it there in Las Vegas. I almost said Nashville because that's your old home. Las Vegas.
Yep. That's right. Yeah. No, it was all filmed here in Las Vegas. It was the most amazing 2-day film shoot I could have ever hoped to experience for my first video, full-length music video. And yeah, we got to film part of it at the now historical and iconic Tropicana, which is no longer there. They just tore it down. So having got to film it there, that was really special. But yeah, 32 different outfits, and I love that it ranged from a lot of the clothing. I got to dive into my old clothing from back in the day. Like one of the dresses is one I wore at my 8th grade prom, and some are from beauty pageants I did, and some are from my mom when she was performing in the 60s and 70s. So some vintage pieces. It was really special.
And I learned a new word today, couture. I had to look that up and learn how to pronounce it. It almost sounds French.
I think it is French.
Yeah. We're talking to the lovely Callie Tucker there in Las Vegas, trying to stay cool today. But you have a cool background. You're the niece of Tanya Tucker, and your mother's in the video, LaCosta Tucker. She's the sister of Tanya, and she has hits from back in the 70s.
That's right. Yeah. No, I love that I get to incorporate my mom, and she has a feature role in all of my music videos that are upcoming. So being able to put her in all of them, she's my little Easter egg.
Been a big supporter of yours too.
Oh yeah. No, from day one. She's she wants nothing more than to see me move forward in my career in music, and for her to join and us to collaborate and do some work together in the future. I think that would be so special.
Here comes Callie Tucker with Country Couture as our King's Country Music Clip of the Week from Nashville.
They call me Boots Good and Barbie, hometown hottie. Got a taste for all the finer things. Did you know I was a beauty queen, but living the high life, buying what I like, turning on my dozen big high heels. But if it did, I get a real good deal. Hit on Levi jeans, they should put me in a magazine. Don't be jealous of my piece of style. I'm still the same as I was. Hands up in my pickup truck. Didn't really even cost them much. And even though I'm not Christian Dior, deep down I'm country couture. I eat my breakfast at Tiffany's, but I don't spend a penny. Never said my love don't cost a thing, so don't propose without a diamond ring. Some say I'm a big deal on my high horse and high heels. Being bougie wasn't my intent, but I'll take it as a compliment. Yeah, hit on I drive a Bugatti, it's good for my body, but Rodeo ain't the rodeo. Been living the dream and all of my bling, but underneath, yeah, it's all just for show. Head down, leave my dreams. They should put me in a magazine. Don't be jealous of my piece of style. I'm still the same as I was. Hands up in my pickup truck. Didn't really even cost that much. And even though I love my Christian Dior, deep down, head down, leave my jeans. They should put me in a magazine. So long, my piece of style. I'm still the same as I was. Didn't really even cost that much. And even though I love my Christian Dior, deep down I'm country couture. I'll be always, always and forever. I'm forever country couture. I'll be always, always and forever. I'm forever country couture. I'll be always, always and forever. I'm forever country couture. I'll be always, always and forever. I'm forever country couture.
In less than 100 years, radio has come a long, long way. We've gone from this to this. Alexa, play King's Country on TuneIn.
King's Country from TuneIn.
And this. Now you can stream us everywhere. Stream King's Country Internet Radio on your PC, smart speaker, mobile device, or in your vehicle with your Bluetooth connection. King's Country is streaming worldwide on TuneIn, iTunes, Live 365, and at kingscountry.net. It rules. Coming up next, Dick LeMasters will be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Glenn's Express Collision on West Cardinal Drive in Beaumont.
King of the road.
When it comes to land clearing, dirt work, excavation, or custom ponds in Southeast Texas, there's only one name you need to know. Texas Construction Resources. Owner Tanner West and his very capable crew have the equipment and experience to handle any job. Give them a call at 409-782-6438. TCR also specializes in site prep, house pads, land clearing, demo, driveways, and much more. Call Texas Construction Resources in Tanner West, 409-782-6438.
We are World Gym. Let's rock.
As a RE/MAX agent, Suzanne Simmons is dedicated to helping her clients find the home of their dreams. Whether you are buying or selling a home or just curious about the Southeast Texas market, Suzanne would love to offer her support and services. Call her today at 409-880-5307.
Come in late, come in blue. Come here with shades of morning, dancing across the room. Come in rough, come down hard. Come in busted, beating broken sky. Come a time to count my sins. How many demons can fit the head of a pin? Tremble like a finger on the trigger of a gun. Melt like a candle up against the sun. Come in weak, come in wired. Come in twisted, tattered, torn, and tired. We lost no matter what we do. Blind after blind, fool on fool. Come a time to count my sins. I'm in that Damon's, fit the head of a pin, tremble like a finger on trigger of a gun, melt like a candle up against the sun. So what is right, what is true? What is tomorrow, tomorrow without you? Close my eyes to kill the light. Desolation done up in black and white. Come a time to count my sins. I'm in that Damon's, fit the head of a pin, tremble like a finger on trigger of a gun, melt like a candle up against the sun, melt like a candle up against the sun.
Glenn's Express Collision on Cardinal Drive in Beaumont has been family owned and operated for more than 30 years, and they are recommended by most of the major insurance companies. Here's Glenn's Express Collision owner, Michael Holcomb.
Most of our jobs are referrals from insurance because we're tightly niched with those specific insurance companies. They trust us as a shop because they know we're going to treat the customer right, we're going to do the repair right, and we're going to be here for when the customer needs to come back.
Glenn's Express Collision, 2615 West Cardinal Drive in Beaumont.
Nestled between Beaumont and Lumberton, Texas, is the beautiful Book Nook Inn Bed and Breakfast. It hosts visitors from around the world. Locals love it also as a quick, relaxing getaway from their everyday life. Swimming, fishing, viewing a movie in its unique theater room, and more awaits them at the inn. It's also a premier wedding venue. Many couples have exchanged vows in front of its gazebo or its event room. Book Nook Inn hosts reunions, vow renewals, murder mysteries, and more. We hope soon you'll be our guest at Book Nook Inn.